So Taylor, a week on from an impressive win here at Sandy Park against Harlequins. How's mood in the camp been?
So far, so good. It's been a pretty good week of training. We've had a lot of key things to focus on going into the next week, but we definitely came away from our last win pretty happy.
And the tricky conditions, obviously it's very cold here at the moment. I know you've been training at the 3G pitch through the college here. That must help things as well, being able to still train in the same conditions.
Definitely. The 3G pitch is great, nice and quick for us, and a nice little rest on the legs from the mud as well.
And just like Saracens, Harlequins is a very physical game. Is that something that you feel has been built into the team over the last 4 months?
I think we've definitely earned our place in the physicality, and our defense has grown massively since the beginning of the season. So I think going into this next week, it's mainly focused on our attacks.
So as I was saying there, 4 months has passed since the start of the season. What have you made of Exeter so far?
So far, Exeter, it's been good. It's a beautiful city. I think the sunny coast has been treating us pretty well, but I mean, it is still quite cold, but at least we're able to play rugby all year round.
Has it helped a little bit moving over with the other Canadians as well? Has that felt like that quick unity of living with them and training with them as well?
Yeah, it makes a big difference, and able to connect to home and just sort of check in with each other once in a while.
And obviously last week's been tough games. We're expecting another tough game against Worcester, as was it when they visited Sandy Park here earlier in the season. What are you expecting from them?
They are a very, very strong side, so it'll be interesting to see how both of the sides have kind of developed since the last time we met them, and it'll be interesting to see how both the teams perform against on their own pitch this time.
And with Pat going away with obviously the Spanish and contingent, it must be good to link up with Flo Robinson as well. That obviously a mix of working with more than one scrum half there must make life a little bit different every week.
Yeah, so they played, I guess all of our nines play a bit differently, but they're both so strong. So I'm happy to play with either one of them, and Flo's developing so quickly and kind of really owning her own place on the side.
And a final one from me. It's been a strong start to the season for us. I think a lot of people would be quite happy with where we are on the table at the moment. But where do you see expectations within the squad? Where Susie and Amy kind of setting the bar this season for where you want to be?
That's a good question. We're definitely setting it quite high. I think you don't want to go into it. We started the season kind of like, well, we're a new side, and we just kind of want to progress and develop each game. But now we've seen what we're capable of, so just keeping that high standard throughout the rest of the games this season.